Once upon a time, in a sunny little village surrounded by green hills, there lived a cheerful woodcutter named Leo.
Leo wasn't rich, but he was always happy.
He loved helping his neighbors, feeding birds, and telling funny jokes to children.
One bright morning, Leo was gathering firewood in the forest when he heard a strange sound. Clip-clop, clip-clop.
A group of 40 travelers, dressed in colorful cloaks, rode toward a giant rocky hill. Curious, Leo hid behind a tree and watched carefully.
The leader stepped forward and called out,
"Open, golden door!"
Leo's eyes grew wide with wonder.
Suddenly, the giant rock sparkled with golden light, and a secret doorway slowly appeared in the rock.
The travelers entered and disappeared inside.
"Wow," whispered Leo.
After they left, Leo slowly walked to the rock.
His heart was racing with excitement. "Open, golden door," he said. Whoosh! The doorway opened. Inside was the most wonderful treasure cave Leo had ever seen. There were sparkling gemstones, golden coins, shiny crowns, and beautiful paintings from around the world.
But Leo wasn't greedy. He took only a small bag of gold coins, just enough to help his family, and returned home.
That evening, Leo told his clever daughter Mia about the magical cave.
Mia smiled. "Remember, Dad," she said, "treasure is wonderful, but kindness is worth even more." Leo nodded. Days passed, and Leo used the coins to help his neighbors fix roofs, buy food, and plant gardens. Soon the entire village became happier. One afternoon, the 40 travelers returned to the cave. When they noticed that a tiny amount of treasure was missing, they were surprised, and instead of getting upset, they became curious.
"Whoever visited our cave took only a little," said their leader. "That must be a very honest person."
The travelers decided to find out who it was. A few days later, they arrived at Leo's village. When they met Leo, they learned how he had used the treasure to help others. The travelers were amazed. "Most people would have taken everything," said the leader. But Leo chose kindness. The travelers smiled and shared an important secret. The treasure cave wasn't meant to make people rich. It was meant to test people's hearts. Anyone who used the treasure wisely could help protect it. From that day on, Leo became the keeper of the golden door. Together with Mia and the 40 travelers, he made sure the treasure was used to help schools, gardens, libraries, and families in need. And every year, the village held a grand celebration filled with music, dancing, and laughter. As for Leo, he never became the richest man in the world. But he became something even better, the most loved man in the village. And that, as everyone knows, is the greatest treasure of all. Because true treasure is not made of gold or jewels. It is found in friendship, kindness, and the joy of helping others. And those treasures last forever.
If you like this story, then please share, like, and subscribe to our channel, Happy Bee Tales.